time
everybody.
for your voicemail.
Oh, geez.
Hello?
A few technical difficulties in the beginning of the show. How are you doing tonight? How's everybody doing? I'm rushing into this room to do the show. I'm still fixing my microphone. How are you all doing tonight? How's your weekend, everybody? I was rushed into, unprepared, kind of running to do the show here. Everybody, how are you doing? It's a soggy, I saw somebody writing on here in the chat, a soggy weekend. Holy cow, did it rain a lot this weekend here in South Florida. If you're from out of the area, wow. Wow, what a lot of rain. I'm here by myself today. Ed is busy moving, so we're here, just you and me right now. And I just woke up. I had a lunch with my son. I may have had a few too many beverages, and then got home and took a nap. And here I am. How are you all doing? Before we get too far, let's say what a train wreck of a beginning of a show. How about that? What a train wreck of a beginning of a show. But you know what's not a train wreck? That's Caneswear. Caneswear is where you can go and get all your Inter Miami gear. And, they're going to have the brand new kit soon. You know that kit that looks a little like Miami Dolphins? You can go there and get that. Plus, yes, like what Kata is saying in the chat, get all of your Panthers gear. They've got all your championship Caneswear gear right there at Caneswear. It's located in Davie, Florida, just south of 595 on University Drive. All your best Inter Miami and Panthers gear. And if you want to buy a house, Mia Rodrigues is the person to talk to. Best realtor in South Florida. She's the GOAT of all realtors. You want to buy or sell property? Call 754-269-6923, and she can help you facilitate your purchase or buy, what have you. She speaks 3 languages, Portuguese, English, and Spanish. All right. How are y'all doing? All right, so let's run through the chat a little bit. This show might be cut a little bit short because I'll be honest with you guys, I am not feeling well, but here we go. First person I see in the chat is Kato. Hey, Kato, how you doing? 3 wins without Messi. That's what I wanted to talk about tonight a little bit. And my boy right here, yes, Louis. Our lads from Look Sharp, great job by One World, One Goal, Frey, and what a banger by Alba. My boy from Coconut Creek, Ian Frey. He is a local guy from my neighborhood. Grew up in Coconut Creek, so Louis Rodrigues is here. Welcome. B. King. Celebrated with the Panthers at the parade today. Wow, I saw a little bit of that on the TV while I was at, where was I? I was at Yard House at Coconut Creek, enjoying some time with my son. And I saw some of the festivities going on there. Man, it was so rainy. How was it at the beach? Well, that was the beach, right? In Fort Lauderdale, maybe? I don't know. It looked wet. Because I know what it was like in my house. It looked really, really wet. Who else is here? Lamar Matz. Hey, guys. How you doing, Lamar? And going through here. Sport shorts. We are the champions. The parade was great for the Panthers. Congratulations to the Panthers. Tia Lewis is here from Chicago. Wow, nice. Jay Vasquez, congratulations to the Panthers. You know, I didn't really watch the Panthers this year. Every year I say to my family, hey, we should go to a Panthers game. And every year I don't. I've been to Panthers games, but it has been a good 10 years since I've been. It's been a long time since I've been to a Panther game. I will tell you that. Chris Arjun, who is here, and I saw that he was at Hard Rock, what was that, yesterday? For the Argentina versus Peru game, taking some shots, taking some pictures. Eric Thomas is here with us as well. Yesterday was Friday. On Saturday? Oh, I'm not feeling good, guys. And Anu Weissman is here. Congratulations to Florida Panthers. Funny that Atlanta's game winner is number 8 in this top 10, which is Sports Central, more viral than Georgia. So let's talk about that for a second. Anu, it was the Atlanta. So I saw the highlights. The Atlanta game where the guys stole the ball away from the keeper and scored a goal. What's up with that? Guyver is here as well. Welcome. Yeah, so I mean, that was the Atlanta game, right? I mean, no kidding that would be SportsCenter's top 10. That is a play that everybody's like wondering, like, is that legal? Are you allowed to kind of hide behind the goalkeeper? Goalkeeper did not know the player was there. Hide behind the goalkeeper and then just kind of sneak up behind him and just steal the ball away from him and score a goal. That was insane. We're going to lean a lot on your chat, so get active in the chat because one of two things. One, I'm not feeling well. Two, Ed's not here. So let's get active in the chat. Jay Vasquez asks in the chat, hey, Peter, any updates on stadium progress? Any new construction videos in the works? Yes. Nothing filmed yet, but I plan on going to the stadium sometime next week because there are permits were approved for foundation work. And so, you know, we should start seeing some actual progress. I was told vertical in the next month or two. Opening date, end of 2025. So the team would not play next year in the stadium. The season would be 2026. So yeah, a little bit of news about the stadium. Don Roberto from our Spanish channel is here as well. Welcome. Jay Vasquez talking about that play. Can't believe none of the Toronto players even tried to warn their keeper. They just watched it happen. I think everybody was in shock that this is even allowed. How come it took this long for this kind of play to happen? Sorry for drinking so much. I feel a little bit... I need it. Kata talking about the Messi injury. Let's worry. Yeah, Messi gets injured. Messi gets injured if you breathe on him nowadays. So, but hey, look, he got injured. It doesn't sound like it's a serious injury. Maybe a minor injury to where maybe he'll be available in the final if Argentina gets to the final of the Copa America. If not, be ready for us. Give him a break for us. But Anu talking about that play because there's a little bit of a delay. By the time I mention it to you guys, the chat starts. Jamal shadowed the striker so well, only one player noticed it. But the conversation is this legal? That was the conversation, but it was. Chris Arjun and new leaks have come out. Chris Arjun asking about the third jersey coming out. For everything I've heard is August. But, I mean, what is it? Late July is Leagues Cup. Late this month. This month, sort of, tomorrow. So, I mean, I've heard August, but to me, it makes sense to show it in, to have it available for the Leagues Cup. Launch it with Leagues Cup. It only makes sense. Like, this is the jersey we're wearing in Leagues Cup. There is a recent leak that came out. Let me see if I can find it. There's a recent leak that came out that looks good. If I can find it real quick, I will. Here's the, here. Let's see. Can we show this? And then jump over to web. Arr. All right, hang on a second, guys. There we go. So this is the most recent leak. And this is the most accurate leak that I've seen based on what I've seen. So I kind of told you guys a little bit that I saw a mock-up of the actual jersey. I'm trying to get it right. And this is the one we've seen a lot. So we've seen this version a lot through footy headlines and all that kind of stuff. But what makes me think this is definitely the most accurate to what I've seen, I think this is the jersey, is also based on the fact that hang on a second. Where's the second version of this? Hang on a second. There was... So there's this part of the jersey where when I was showed the image, it has the old school kind of MLS logo on it. And this version of it shows that somewhere on, looks like the kind of the sleeve somewhere. This is a variation of kind of the old school MLS logo. And I saw that in the version that I saw, the mock-up that I saw. So, yeah, I think, this is the most authentic version of the jersey that's out there. And, we'll see when it comes out. But it should be no later than August. Sports Short saying we are on top of the table. So that, going deep. How about Ian Frey and all of our young guys? Look, I mean, we've looked suspect at times when Messi and Suarez were not on the field. And this is, I don't know if you want to call it good coaching, because I know so many people want to say Tata out, all that kind of stuff, but good coaching, players coming fit at the right time, whatever whatever it happens, whatever, it's coming together. A new Weissman talking about that goal again, saying it's legal. Ronaldinho did it before. Did he? Okay. Well, I don't remember ever being done in MLS. Crazy. Richard Greenberg is here as well. TFC suck again. One World, One Goal is a fan of the old school MLS logo in that image. Yep, I like that as well. I will be getting that 100%. Jay Vasquez asking about the shirt. How is it going to look with a big white anchor on it? Might be too much, too busy. Might need to redesign the kit. Sponsor logo. No sponsor logos. The third kits, all the third kits coming out this year, I think there's 5 of them. They're all going to have the city name or it might say the nickname, but it's going to say like, it's going to say like Miami. It's going to say Los Angeles. It's not going to show the sponsorships. So that's an interesting thing. Esteban wondering where in the world is Uncle Ed. Don't know. He's busy moving. Esteban, Caneswear 50% off code does not exist. Peter Brown pays the same price you pay. I don't get any of a discount. Nothing more than you guys get. Here, Jay Vasquez talking about the Jordi Alba banger. What a goal. So, we love to talk about Messi and how much of an impact he's played. But really, oh my God, the impact that Jordi Alba has had with this team is amazing. And he was a player, when they first mentioned him, I was like, I don't know if I care about Jordi Alba. He has been an amazing player. Oh, Chris Arjun saying Suarez is only keeping the Uruguay bench warm. Should have stayed with Inter Miami. I'll be honest with you. I have not watched any of Copa America. I don't have Fox on any of my streaming services. It's not there. And so I have not watched any of the games. None of them. Not even the U.S. game. I watched highlights here and there, but I have not watched any Copa America games, as much as I'd like to, but I just didn't feel like increasing my streaming services for the tournament. I didn't do it. Any word from Anu saying, any word from Gomez on the sale to Brighton? Lots of transfer activity for MLS. All I know is there was an offer. It was turned down. Richard's checking in on the stadium construction. I mentioned it before. We're going to get out there next week, hopefully during, the 4th of July. It should give me, day off from work. Should give me a time to go over there and check it out. So we'll see what's going on. So Ash Pretim saying, any personnel or coaching rumors? Well, coaching, nothing's going on. We got our coach. No rumors so much, but our Robbie Robinson, Mr. Glass, his contract is been terminated. So, the team is able to, it used to be 1 contract a year you could buy out, but this year they allowed 2 contracts you could buy out. So I guess they bought out his contract, but it's weird because his contract expired in December, but they bought him out. So Robbie Robinson, who has not played a single game this year, is gone. No shocker. He's a player that I think has a lot of potential, just can't stay healthy. So he's a player that probably either, he gets healthy and he plays at some other team and he destroys and he's great. Or he drops down USL and he's good. but he's just had health problems. He cannot stay healthy. So Robbie Robinson is gone. No other real rumors. I mean, there's players that are mentioned with the team, but nothing I really feel like worth talking about because so many players are mentioned and then they sign with other teams. Every player available is mentioned, right, with us. Esteban is saying, contact him and he'll let me know a good trick to watch Fox FS. No, look, I'm not going to do any cheating or any scamming of watching games. If I don't pay for this service, I'm not going to have it. Anu is asking about me as far as local. You don't have local, at least? No, I don't. I've had the local rabbit ears type of thing to get your, local channels through HD antenna. And even that, I don't get Fox. So, guys, I might end this show a little bit early. I am not feeling well. I think I'm going to have to run to the bathroom and throw up in just a few minutes. My God, I'm not feeling good. One World, One Goal saying, no, we have NBC or Fox with bunny ears, only CBS in South Florida. It's annoying. Yeah, so with the bunny ears, I don't get Fox, but I do get CBS. But I also get CBS through Paramount Plus. But Fox doesn't. It doesn't. Even if I improve to get, say, like Hulu, or no, I'm sorry, not Hulu. Sling TV is one that I've used for different services. I've turned on Sling for a little bit, but Sling in South Florida, I don't get Fox. Esteban, it's not cheating if you go through a Russian feed. Yeah, I'm not doing it. Wait, what? Why is Esteban saying, sounds like Peter's going to be a dad again? I don't know why you're saying that. I don't get that. Ash Preton is asking if I bought sketchy street food. No, I didn't. I went to a good restaurant, but I am sweating right now and not feeling good. Ugh. All right, guys, I'm going to end the show. I am sorry. But I appreciate you guys hanging in there. We let's celebrate with a win. I wanted to get into talking about Charlotte. It's a rough road. We've got to we've got to play Charlotte and then we got to play Cincinnati. I wanted to talk about Cincinnati. Obviously, it's going to be very, very difficult. Two tough road games for Inter Miami to really prove themselves. Campana's really going to have to prove himself a lot. But we'll talk about that again next week, guys. So I'm sorry for ending the show a little bit early, but I think you guys understand. I'll see you later. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next time.